Okay, so they did not have crawfish. So I already had crawfish in my freezer already. I had to add my own crawfish. So they replaced my crawfish with the mussels that you see. But I guess. Okay, so y'all, this is the crawfish and mussels. This is the shrimp, potatoes, and corn. So I'm not gonna be eating from both, but I'm about to be watching my boy Ray Williams in the background. No, I don't own the content of his stuff. So yeah.
He breaks into his neighbor's house while they aren't home, and he goes into their daughter's room and he steals a bunch of her underwear.
What?
Not only that, he then spends hours there trying them on, modeling them, taking pictures of himself while wearing them, and doing other disgusting things that I won't get into because, you get the point. And I guess bro is like, well, this is a lot of fun. I'm gonna do this all the time. And he becomes obsessed with doing this. So he starts staking out homes of women who live in his area, women who he finds attractive. And he'll wait till no one is home and he'll break into their house. Then he raids their dressers and he'll try on underwear and he'll try on lingerie that they have and he'll take pictures of himself wearing it. And I'm not trying to traumatize you here, but here's a picture he took of himself wearing a green lingerie thing that he got from a house he broke into. And not only does he try this stuff on, but before leaving these women's houses, he'll steal all their bras and stuff, and he'll take them home with him. And when he gets home, he adds them to his collection, which pretty quickly gets massive. Like, this dude has boxes and boxes of women's undergarments. Here's a photo of a bunch of them. Here's a picture of some more of them.
I got it extra spicy, but it's not spicy.
And this creep is so meticulous that he keeps all these photos he takes of himself on portable hard drives, and he also keeps very detailed logs of every single break-in he's done for some reason. And years go by, and he's still breaking into houses and doing the whole underwear thing. And at this point, he's burglarized around 80 homes all around the area. Meanwhile, while all this is happening, he's still in the military. He's still a colonel, a pilot, he's still flying important people around, and he's a well-respected guy. So, no one suspects that he's out here acting like some kind of underwear bandit. In fact, in 2009, he gets promoted to base commander at the largest Air Force base in Canada. So he's kind of a big deal in this world. But here's the thing that I've learned from telling hundreds of these stories. Creepy guys who thrill seek like this, it never ends up being enough for them. Give it long enough, and they always end up wanting a bigger, creepier thrill.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happens here. Around this time, boom, it hits Russell. Breaking into homes and raiding underwear drawers just isn't doing it for him anymore. And he decides to take it. He essays her, and he takes photos of her, and he flees. And he later saves the photos onto his hard drive with the others. Now, that's all pretty dark, but here's where it gets even darker. A few months later, after his last assault, he goes on a flight assignment for work. While on the assignment, he meets this woman, who we'll just call flight attendant, because she works as a flight attendant at the same military base as him. And so they're working, and they chat a little bit, like work colleagues do, and he finds out that she lives alone. And because he's base commander, he has access to her schedule. So he looks into her schedule and he sees dates that she'll be away from home working.
I love sucking the head of the crawfish. It's so good. Excuse me, y'all. I'm under the influence. So, I'm just eating all kind of wet. But this wet. This bag has all the spicy seasoning I got. And it has all the seasoning, but it's a little spicy and a little salty. There's the mussel. This is like what, you know, saucy. This is like thick. I love the tail on it.
It's the low-key psychopath she works with. In fact, she suspects it was her ex-boyfriend for some reason. But a few days